From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold? With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So digging in now, Ian Happ. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Marte is under it, and the inning is over. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, number 19.
Number 19.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A called strike over the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0. Step. Up now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Starling.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon's got to get rid of it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Seventh, third baseman, Vladimir.
Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The catcher, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jeff Hoffman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Joey Bard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Bard.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
The pitcher, Patrick Corbin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
The 1-0 delivery. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nope, outside.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. Lowe scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, number 2 back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself. And finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Ian Happ is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Judge is on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Upton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you scrap and you fight. You try to get back in it. You're down 1 in the middle innings, and you come up with a big 2 RBI base hit. Now let's see if they continue to add on and maybe pull away in this game.
Brendan Drury is in for the second time here as he looks at 1 outside. It's 1-0.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Hoffman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will return. Into the box now, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 35.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 19 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
Now
into the box now, Aaron Judge. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down. Now at the plate, number 2. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he misses there, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it. Half. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box.
Catcher.
Joey Bard. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Up next for Philadelphia, pitcher Patrick Corbin.
Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Corbin, number 3, Jed Jerko.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, number 35. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Jake Arrieta will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Jake Arrieta.
Justin Upton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive.
35,
Great game plan.
Nate Lowe.
Nate Lowe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 19. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the 1st out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Upton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still pretty good.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Number 3, Mike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Number 25 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 2. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and tough slider down low for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Squared that one up just a little late. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2 instead. Neil Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Neil Ramirez.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Bard. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners on first with 1 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
So striding in, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch. You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Number 35.
Standing in, number 35. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Nate Lowe. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. Digging in, Brandon Drury, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Tommy LaStella will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now playing right field and batting in the 9th spot, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Number 19 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judd.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Two-one. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Zimmer coming in. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Drury is there for it. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. Nighttime shot of Philadelphia City Hall as we're back for the 9th inning from Citizens Bank Park.
Number 84, Gerard.
Mike Zunino is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging
right
in,
fielder,
Bradley Zimmer. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 2. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Joey Bard is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Bottom of the 9th inning, comes up with a big leadoff hit. Man, that is beautiful. Sets the inning up nice. Maybe we'll see a walk-off here, Matt.
Claudio.
Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Raimel Tapia.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Chopper foul. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The batter, number 35.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 35. as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Sent on the ground out to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. Adam Ottavino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Adam Ottavino.
Ian Happ is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting.
Now batting, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lowe is there to make the catch, and that means we. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Lowe. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Nate Lowe.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Anderson onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped down the first base line, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stephen Vogt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
The Blue Jays, number 20, Stephen Vogt.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. This game's all tied at 4. Sean Kelly takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Hit hard to short, fielded cleanly, and he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Joey Bard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1, and this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. To short. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, 0-0, Adam Ottavino.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Justin Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Arodys Vizcaíno enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Mike Zunino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Shot towards second, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding in once again, number 2. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Justin Upton now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. Raisel Iglesias is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Number 35 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul tip, held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Sean Kelly earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Raisel Iglesias earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.